Yep.
Good morning, Mikey.
I wanna mismanage my phones for you.
What? You want to mismanage your funds on me? Me? Haha, never. I will help you manage those funds. Especially since this is the first Friday of the year.
It is. Good morning and welcome. It's your numero uno breakfast show.
It is.
Wake up, Nigeria.
Indeed. Happy New Year once again.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Friday, Happy New Year.
I am telling you, I think we'll still go on with Happy New Year for next week because for a
Exactly.
lot of people, they'll be resuming next week.
Exactly.
I know some people have resumed, but hey, come on. We are here to make this first Friday a wonderful one. It is great to have you on the show this morning. And of course, we are here to have fun here. 2025, it sounds nice. It looks good. It's going to be a wonderful year.
It started out right.
It did.
It started out refreshing, especially for all of us here at TVC.
It did.
2025 is here. It's time to say out with the old and in with the new. It's a fresh start, a clean slate, a chance to make this year as amazing as we want it to be.
That's the best way to
Yeah.
say it. Out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah.
I'm talking about new. Nah, she's not new.
What?
But then this morning, she had some spunk about her. Something,
She looks all fresh
Something
and
just,
refreshing.
we should not pronounce her name with speed this year.
Wow. Her name
You know what you do?
is Winfrey.
It's not,
Agbeleshe.
it's not.
Oh, hi guys.
It's
Happy
Winfrey.
Yes, thank you very much. It needs to be pronounced properly, you understand, with a lot of demure and cutesy things that we'll leave in 2024. Anyways, Happy New Year, guys. I'm excited to be here with you on this first Friday of 2025. I mean, December was a rush. I'm sad. But then again, standing right here with me, we have our amazing chef, Nello. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. And welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, where every recipe is a culinary journey. I'm excited for today's show. It's going to be a blast, guys.
Is Chef Nello making her debut on the show this morning?
Yes, she is.
She is?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to what she has in store for us
Yeah.
when we get there later on. My name is Mike Messi-Keno.
And I'm Titilai Oyinson. Okay, Happy New Year, Winnie.
Same to you, my darling. Thank you. Mike, you're looking for who to mismanage your funds?
Wow.
No, not today. No. I'm simple with Titi. The mismanagement will have.
Oh my God.
There'll be concern, there'll be care.
Wow.
But we be free. No.
Hello, please. We'll be true to the
You
word.
know?
Wow.
But how's 2025 been so far? I'm just, it's been chill.
Yeah,
The year sounds very nice. 2025, it looks like. And like every other year, we go up there. Let's put in and expect the best from the year.
Expecting the best, but planning for it is very key. I know I talked about planning on January 1st, but I really want people to be intentional about planning.
Please,
now, this is writing things down.
Writing things
and
down,
then
yeah.
putting it somewhere you can see it every day. So you don't have an excuse. You will not forget. You will continue to see it.
Okay, we don't have excuse. We'll not forget. We'll continue to see it. Amen. But some people are saying December. Calm down. We'll start the planning next week.
You know, I like that. I like that. You know, you just go what works for you. Some people say it's one other day.
Yeah.
Whichever way, just keep pushing it. Just keep making it the best that you can.
Yeah.
The reason why people tend to use it as landmarks is because for different things like the economy, there's a new budget, there's a new thing. So people plan with that. So it's at times you try to align your life with that, and hopefully, for one of the first few times ever, fuel has come down and from all indications.
Yeah.
It will even go further down.
Amen.
Because
to that.
if Warri has started production and Kaduna should start soon, there is competition in the market.
Yeah.
Competition is good for the economy.
Of course.
And it will start, if it starts coming down, I mean, that will be like the first time it happens. And so we're looking forward to, an economy that is progressive, or should I say, that has made some
At least
advancement.
let's take a few steps forward instead of almost always sadly taking steps back. So moving forward, 2025, it's going to be one of those years that we need to take note of all the good things and stop highlighting all the bad things, please. At least for January, please.
So the truth
Just for
is-
January, please.
So it's not as if people are trying to highlight the bad
It's
things. I
just
think people
part
are
of-
just trying to manage their expectations. Because you know how 2024, my year, all those declarations, which are awesome. But this year, we've even had some ministers literally make some statements about how they see 2025 is going to be. And to be honest, the messages have not been so great.
Ow.
To be very honest, seriously.
Ouch.
Seriously, like Pastor Adibori actually dropped one, and everybody was like, Baba,
No.
So people are like,
I think that's life,
Yeah.
knowing that's life, knowing that there will be good times and there will be not so good times, and then managing them. You know, walking through with all of them and having people around you there to help you push through and all of that. So yes, you know, whichever way.
There's something that happened on the 1st of January.
Okay.
A new generation started.
Yes, better.
Generation better.
Better.
Any
Amazing.
child born from January 1st onward is a member of Gen B.
Yeah.
As said by who? I'm wondering how.
Wow.
Well,
No, they're
this,
years
Wow,
now.
now
I'm
they
wondering-
count it now.
No,
Alpha,
no, I'm
alphas
wondering the
will just...
nomenclature, because there are some people who use giving the nomenclature, because some people will decide, okay, going by that, I'm a millennial. I don't know if
You're a millennial now.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a
Are you?
millennial too.
I'm a
Oh, we are all
apparently.
millennial.
We have a few Gen
It's from
Zs in the building.
1996.
Okay,
Yeah.
according to you and all
And
of that.
then Gen Alphas, like my kids are Gen Alpha.
Okay.
And they are the kids that were born when AI existed, and they had access to, you know, all sorts of search engines and the like.
And it's interesting because I've actually been seeing a lot of write-up about Gen Beta already, talking about how they are literally going to be like the actual cyber artificial babies and all of
Goodness
that.
me,
I think
scary.
I think generations. I think generations and all of that things happen. I was thinking of something someday and how life has moved in such a way that those that were before us, if they saw what we could do now, you know, everybody would be like, what is this? Are these things even possible? And yes, they are. That's what is happening. So like you said, those kids will be born, and like now, in fact, maybe some of them might be even born in tubes.
I'm telling actually,
some of them might be
true.
born.
Not
me.
in
Some of them might be
robots.
born.
Yes, they
some
might be
born-
incubated in
Exactly.
and born in bots.
So that would
But-
happen.
At this point, we have to take a quick break, but we'll be back with much more after this. Okay, the first performance of the day, feeling really, really good. Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, everyone. Chef Nello, welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
Ekabo.
Thank you.
What's the name of your outfit again?
Okay, so this is the chef outfit.
No, I mean your company.
Okay.
Your company, yes.
So Nelobi dishes.
Nelobi dishes. I wanted
Yes,
to get it right.
Nelobi. Yeah.
So how you doing? Happy
I'm fine.
New Year.
Same to you, Mom.
Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so on Wake Up Nigeria, we have so many amazing chefs come by and they come to showcase their skills. What have you brought for us today?
Okay, so today I'm preparing vegetable couscous
Okay.
and lemon honey chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I've actually heard about lemon honey chicken before. I've never tried it.
Okay.
But I'm really excited to see how you're going to be putting this together. I can see you've already put out your ingredients and they're looking great, by the way. So let's talk about them. Come ahead.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so this is the chicken breast.
Yeah, sure.
Cut into small sizes. And this is parsley leaf. This is spinach.
Yeah.
So this is our couscous, our veggies, the carrots, the bell peppers.
Yeah, sure.
And
so the couscous now.
Yeah.
You know, couscous is something that, yes, we have it, a lot of it in Nigeria here, but it hasn't become a staple food yet.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to become a staple food eventually.
Yes.
But it's really tasty.
Yes.
So how do you plan to make this couscous? What's the process like?
Oh, okay. So I'm going to steam. Have water boiled.
Okay.
Then put it in a bowl. Add a little bit of the hot water. Cover for like 5 to 7 minutes to steam. So after which you just stir and it's ready for us to do our stir fry and all.
So when you say steam, you're not using a steamer now. So you just get hot water and then what do you do?
So I get the hot water. I have a bowl.
Okay.
So just like if I'm going to use like 1 cup of the couscous, then I'm going to add like 2 cups of hot water, then cover and allow it to steam. So the hot water cooks it.
Okay.
So it's not like it's on the fire
It's not on the
cooking.
heat.
Yes, on the heat
Okay,
cooking.
fantastic.
Yeah, so the hot water just eats it, just
right.
cook it and then that's it.
All right, in your opinion, is couscous healthier than rice?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Okay, so I'm basically specialized in healthy meals.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I specialize in healthy meals.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
couscous is one of the good substitute for rice.
It's one of the better substitutes.
For rice.
But is it filling? Is it filling?
Okay,
Does it
so
make
that's
you
why
feel
we
full?
have the vegetables. So the vegetables just make it filling for you.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, fantastic. Now, as long as you say it works, we are going to be trying this out with you today, and we are
Okay.
actually very excited about this, I have to say. All right, so what's the first thing we need to do?
So I'm going to boil the hot water for the couscous.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So while
we're doing that, we just have to season our chicken.
All right.
So we can stir fry.
All right, so go ahead. How do we season this chicken? You brought some spices with you, yes?
Yes, I did.
All right, so what do we have here?
Okay, so we have, this is special seasoning.
Okay.
And
You made it yourself,
Yes,
yeah?
I did. I made it myself.
What did you use to make it?
So
Tell
that's
us.
why it's special. But there's mushroom.
Oh.
Yes, there's mushroom. So the mushroom is very healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy food.
Okay.
So I tend to like add it to my seasoning. So even if you're not eating mushroom, because not everybody likes eating it that like direct. So I just make sure it's in your meal.
So there's mushroom in there. Any other
Yes.
ingredient you can let us know is in there? Is there salt in there?
No, there's no
salt in there?
There's
Okay.
no salt.
So there's no chicken stock in there.
So there's chicken. There's chicken stock.
Okay, so
There's
at least I
chicken
have
stock,
two
you
of the
said.
secret ingredients.
Yes,
two of them.
yes, there
All
is.
right, so we need to start spicing this now. Is this enough spice for you, or do you need to bring out more?
So I will get more.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so
I'll bring it out now
Yeah.
for you. And I can see the actual honey here.
yes. So
The honey, do you make that sorry, do you create that yourself? So I know some people that have their own honeycombs that they're using.
yeah, so I didn't make this myself, but I have a vendor that does like original honey, so I get it from him.
All right, fantastic. Go ahead and show me how you're spicing this. I'm really interested in this.
Okay, so this is
All right,
the
first.
the chicken.
Go ahead.
So we're just going to take like half tablespoon
Half a tablespoon.
because this is soy sauce.
soy sauce.
So it has a lot of salt. There's salt in it, so
Okay.
just have to be careful with the seasoning.
So half a teaspoon
Yeah.
of that,
Yes.
and we're good.
So
All right. After that,
we have paprika.
okay. So the paprika is already here. Is that enough paprika for you?
No, so I'll have to still add
Okay,
more.
let me get some more for you. Okay, let me get
Okay.
it. All right.
Okay.
So will you tell me when to stop? Yeah?
Okay.
Is that
that's
enough?
Good. Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
That's good.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So we've gone in with soy sauce.
Yeah.
We've gone in with paprika. What could be next?
So we're going with the
Special spice.
Yes.
So I was
This is
able to
enough.
squeeze out that information from you. Go ahead, please.
Okay.
Mushroom is inside.
Yes,
and
there's
then
mushroom.
Chicken is inside. There's something else she doesn't want to tell us, but it's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. It's allowed.
Okay. So,
All right.
well, the next thing we do is just have to
Go ahead. Please go ahead.
mix together.
I'm interested in finding out when the honey is going to go in.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes. So after we have mixed together, then I like to sit for about 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes. Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. So not too long. Now this is
Yeah.
chicken breast.
Yes,
yeah?
it's chicken breast.
But if I have chicken that is boned, does it matter?
no, it doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't
all right,
matter.
fantastic.
You can use any chicken of your choice. Yeah.
I want to go over these vegetables while you're doing this.
Okay.
I have some carrots here. I have green peas. That's
So
runner
we call
beans.
it runner beans. Yeah.
And then we have green pepper, red
Yes,
pepper, yellow pepper.
Yeah.
You chopped and diced this.
Yes, I
earlier
diced
on.
it. Yeah, earlier
Oh, you
on.
added something on top of that. What is that?
Okay, so there's cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
All right. Cayenne pepper on top of pepper. Okay.
So the red peppers is sweet peppers, so they don't have
There's
they
no
don't
bite.
hurt. So yeah.
Yeah. This is what now?
Okay, so that's veggies also. That's bell peppers, tomatoes, and onion. I'm going to use it for the chicken just to give it a little bit of beauty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a garnish?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yes.
I really can't wait to see
Okay,
all
so
this happen.
this is
I'm
done.
so interested. I'm actually looking for many ideas to try in my kitchen,
Okay.
and you're inspiring me. So,
Yeah.
what's next?
So this is set aside.
Keep it aside.
Yeah. So I'm
fantastic.
going to get a bowl. So what I'm trying to get a bowl, I need to change this
Okay, sure.
because
The
it's
glove.
dead. Yeah. And get another one.
Got you. All right. Okay, so what's going to happen in this bowl? Tell us as quickly as possible.
Okay, so for the bowl, we're going to add the couscous.
Okay.
And then we're adding the hot water to it.
Okay, fantastic.
So,
all right, so just to protect your hands there, let me just put this on. But we're going to have the hot water in the bowl, and we are going to add couscous to it, and we're going to leave it to sit for how long?
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes. And that's ready to add to the stir fry. Yeah. But at this point, there is quite a lot still happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria, in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Thank you, Chef Nello. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you too. Stay with us.
Welcome to the second lap of your numero uno breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria. We've had a quite exciting hour.
Yeah. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Yes.
It's a Friday. It's a Friday. And
I was about to say, yeah, on Fridays we turn up, but everybody has been turning up over the past few days. So I think maybe we should tone it down.
Yeah, maybe that's why you wore a suit.
What? It's not. This is a jacket. It's a jacket. It's not a suit. It's a jacket. But and I'm wearing jeans. And a t-shirt.
So incidentally, Magnus Carlsen, who is the world's best chess player, he was given a fine because he wanted to play the current Blitz championship in jeans. Now there are specifications for what to wear. And he said he was going to wear jean because he wore a jean and a blazer on it. And he said that he was going to wear jean. And they said no. They gave him a fine, and then he said he wasn't going to play.
Wow.
But a day after, they came up and said, okay, they're going to relax the rules a bit, and they got back to the competition. That's about Magnus Carlsen. He's Norwegian. He's about the best chess player in the world.
Talk about changing the rules. Well, I guess he's made his mark on that particular field, so it's worth it. It's worth adjusting the rules.
You were in the kitchen earlier.
Yeah.
And you were with Chef Nello. What were you guys preparing? But then Winfrey has the dates at this particular. No, not Winfrey. Winfrey. She told me not to. We should not call her name with speed this year.
Yes, please.
So I'm going to call it to it.
Yes, please. All right, so we're here with Chef Nello. Chef Nello, how's it going? What's going on? So we're making couscous, right, today? And then couscous doesn't take time at all. So our couscous is literally nicely soaked. As you can see, all the water has been absorbed, and now we're about to go in with our chicken, right? Yeah. So that's chicken breast, already marinated. She's just about to put it on the fire. 5 minutes is done, veggies fried, mixing everything together. In fact, before Tissy is back in the kitchen, I'm sure we'll be ready. I'm pretty sure we'll be ready. So yeah, it's gonna be an amazing one. Yes, yes, yes. And no, Tissy, we're not turning it down, please. We're still in December. Get the memo.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
We need some new and fresh ideas for your kitchen. You need to make sure you watch our kitchen because we're going to be inspiring you throughout. And as you can see, for those of you who are just joining us for the first time,
that's it. And you know, apart from just getting inspiration, just contact Titi personally. She can be a personal. She can curate.
Yes, I can.
Curate and put your kitchen together. Well, it's
I
not
have
free.
a rate card.
Yes, she does.
I have a rate card.
I think
2025, we're intentional.
I think she'll do a very good job at that.
Thank you.
All right, now, one other person I'm sure will do a very good job is our fashion segment. We've got Oladayo Bukola of Buki Bets Tailoring.
Yeah.
It's a clothing brand that was birthed in 2018, focusing on female outfits for every occasion. And there are some very beautiful outfits I can see here with very beautiful models.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that on our fashion segment a little bit later.
Now we get this.
There you have it. There you have it. Of course, that's our lineup for the second half. It's going to be quite an interesting one. I'm looking forward to it.
Stay with us. Welcome back. The Wake Up Nigeria kitchen is definitely alive this morning. This fun Friday is even more fun when it comes with food. Chef Nello, thank you so much for all you're doing. We are making something special here, but we have another addition to our kitchen this morning. We have the ultra-talented, the understated, the amazing Rotimi Keys. Welcome.
Here,
yes,
crowd
the
going
crowd goes wild. It's Rotimi Keys, everyone.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen.
Thank you.
Now, you're a friend of the house. You've been on Wake Up Nigeria. So,
yes, I am.
So how do you find our new setup?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Okay.
Brand spanking new, and I love it.
Did you expect this, though?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I wasn't. When I stepped in, I was like, okay, all right, here we go.
You are
impressed.
someone that knows studios. You
Yes.
know studios, and you understand acoustics. You understand sound and music on another level. So I know I've known you for a long time, so I know this.
Yeah, right.
So I know that you appreciate every aspect of studio setups. What was the thing that popped out for you when you stepped in here? Talk to us.
Okay, so I try to think standards when when I talk studios.
Yeah.
The rating
Yeah.
in terms of decibels and all that, what
Sure.
I hear when I come in.
Yeah.
And when I saw the lights, the placement
Wow.
of everything, I was like,
Okay.
pretty well done.
Thank you.
Amazing work, guys.
Speaking
I
of
love
well
it.
dones, I have to say well done on the track this year.
Thank you.
It came out last year, but you've done a remix.
Yeah, we had to spice it up a bit.
So let's talk about how that all happened.
Okay, so it was going to come up again this year,
Yeah.
but then I wanted to put some spice on it. So I just reached out to my brother,
Yeah.
Moses Bliss. I was like, I think we need to push this up a bit. And he was gracious to jump on it. He wrote his verse. He wrote his verse himself.
Amazing.
Came on it. We
Great,
jumped on in front of cameras, shot a video,
Okay.
and I mean it's.
All right. So I know that there's still going to be time to talk about music. We're in the kitchen.
Sure.
We're with Chef Nello, and she's going to explain to us what she's been up to. Okay, so while we were away, what were you up to? What were you doing?
Okay, so this is the onion lemon
Okay.
chicken.
Okay.
that I'm trying to,
Honey
lemon
lemon.
chicken.
Oh,
Yes,
Okay.
so I've already I marinated it
Yeah.
with the
Spices.
spices,
Yeah.
the lemon juice too.
Okay.
So I just wanted to fry a bit before adding the onion to it. When
Okay,
it's
so
fried.
this is the couscous from earlier on, and you steamed this.
Yes.
You left the water in there for how long?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice and rich and fluffy. I'm loving that. You didn't add any oil to it or anything like that?
No, I
No?
didn't.
No
No.
need?
No.
All right. Well, I'm watching your mastery here.
Yeah,
We
okay.
still have quite a few other ingredients you've worked on. You've done something to the spinach.
Okay, so I just boiled it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fabulous. You just boiled the spinach just a little. It's still very green and fresh.
Yes, just a little.
Loving that. So some other ingredients we've not touched yet. Are we touching any of these now?
Yeah, so I just want
Which
to wait for the chicken to be ready.
Okay.
Then after which I'll just fry the veggies and the couscous and we're ready.
So a lot of people are often, apprehensive about chicken and how to know when it's done. So how will you know when this is set for you to mix it in?
Okay, so this is chicken breast and chicken breast takes like 5 minutes and it's ready.
Okay.
So you just do like 3 minutes on the other side, 3 minutes on the other
Alright.
side, 5 to 6 minutes and we're done.
All right, so if I bring Rotimi this way to come and do the rest of this, do you think he's, are you confident that he'll
wow.
be able to help us? Is there anything he can do here for you? Anything?
Okay,
Think about
so-
it. Think hard, though. No?
see, you're underrating my skill. You're
no.
underrating my skills.
No, I'm not underrating you.
Yeah.
But if you were to do anything in the kitchen, like right now, what would you do? What would you
Interestingly, talking about this,
Yeah.
recently I've been stepping into the kitchen a lot
Ooh,
myself. Yeah,
for real?
My wife thinks I should actually get a chef because
Interesting.
I've been very experimental in the kitchen recently. So
All right.
into the foray of quinoa, couscous, chicken breast, all that. Yeah.
Seriously.
So I started adding all that to my diet. So
Okay.
I mean, it's not beans to maintain these teas. You get what I'm saying?
You don't want to know how old this guy is. He looks like a Gen Z, but he's not.
Yeah, I'm not. Proudly, I can say I'm not.
Yeah, no, I mean. But which aspect of this meal is exciting you the most, though?
I mean, chicken is an excellent source of protein. So
Yeah.
for me, I will always be. And then the greens.
Yeah.
I can see carrots. I
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Green peas?
Yeah, green peas and
Yeah.
all that. Yes, I am not strange to any of this.
I'm so pleased
Not at
to
all.
hear that. Because, sometimes it can be a challenge trying to encourage people to taste things they've never tried
Oh,
before.
yes.
But you are going to be eating this.
Well, I mean, bring it on.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, so now the Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen. Today we have Chef Nello. If you're just tuning in, she's put together some very colorful, fresh, refreshing ingredients. And we're making couscous and lemon honey chicken. Beautiful. So we have quite a bit of a journey still coming your way. You do not want to miss it. And of course, if you're trying this at home, use our hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC and tag us We want to see your videos. We want to see your images. We have Rotimi Keys here, everyone. If you have questions for him about his new track, about his new video, you need to send them in as well on social media. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We have a quick break coming up next. Stay with us.
Thank you so much for staying with us on this beautiful Friday edition of Wake Up Nigeria. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, and of course, it's time for our fashion conversation. And doing justice to this segment with me right now, I have with me Oladayo Bukola of Bookie Beth Tailoring. Now, this is a clothing brand that was birthed in 2018 and is focused on creating beautiful female outfits for every occasion and for every woman. Hi, Bukola. Welcome.
Hi, Mom.
Welcome. How does it feel being here today?
Oh my goodness, I feel so excited and nervous at the same time.
You feel nervous? Don't feel nervous. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
but again, this is the Farmer's Breakfast Show on Nigeria Television, and you're the first fashion designer in the studio, actually.
Ooh,
yeah.
thank you.
And today's your birthday.
Oh,
so happy birthday
thank
to you.
you.
So I mean, I wish you all the very best.
Thank you
I think
so
it's a
much.
great way to start the year.
Yeah, definitely.
And it definitely shows that, it's only upways
Thank
from
you.
here on out.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Okay, so now let's talk about Bookie Beth
Yeah.
Tailoring. Tell me about the brand, how it started. What was the inspiration?
First off, before the brand started, I was just a regular girl. I mean, doing regular stuff, going to work, going to school, coming back from school, just doing basic stuff. But then I decided to, I started mingling with older ladies who were into fashion designing at that point. So that bettered me, actually, bettered my interest in fashion. Actually, then I decided to, do good stuff.
So actually do that, and that's from 2018 down to right now.
Roughly in 2018. Yeah.
Roughly 2020. Okay. All right. So now before, you decided to go that route. What were you like? What were you about? What was your focus?
Focus was just me just going to school and that's all.
Well, when I was saying school, what was your focus now? What were you studying?
Okay, school, yeah. At that point, before I started learning this whole process of fashion design, I was still in the secondary school at that point. Then I moved into gain admission to the university. So then it was still a process. So I wasn't doing it full time. It was just me still trying to.
So what was the focus? For uni, what did you want to study, or were you going to study?
Creative arts, actually.
Oh, okay.
Theater major.
So theater major, not too far. Still creative industry, right?
in the University of Lagos, actually.
All right, nice, awesome, amazing. But right now we're here and we're talking Bookie Beth. Now tell me, the piece you're wearing is amazing, right?
Thank
I
you.
love how you're playing with fabrics. You're talking about lace. Talking about some
ribbons.
Some ribbons, and then I can see some pearls. Some pearls. And another fabric. What fabric is that?
That's a bridal satin.
Bridal
I use the bridal satin.
All right, okay. I know these are not materials that are easy to work with, but somehow you've made it work so far. And we have some models here. We'll be seeing them in just a bit. But let's talk so far about the journey. How's it been? So now you said you started roughly in 2018. And now we're in 2024. I know a lot of, fashion houses literally got stuck in 2020 when they couldn't transition thanks to the pandemic and all of that. So how are you able to weather the storm? What has been the challenges so far to this very point?
For 2020, actually, I wasn't really focused on fashion because at that point I was still trying to work with school and trying to blend everything together. So it was more of school work at that point. So for now, I would say that would I say I really had a major challenge because, at that point it wasn't like a full thing for me. But now I'm just, it's a one-man thing for now. So the major challenge is trying to getting others so much at the same time. I'm trying to, because I work too now. I'm a graduate here, but I work. I'm serving, so I work. So going to work and trying to blend in fashion designing, taking orders at the same time is a bit taxing because it's just me. So that I would say that's like my major challenge right now.
How to multitask, go to work.
Exactly. Go to work and
come back, take your orders, go source your fabrics, now make it sew and all of that. Amazing. So now, do you actually sew yourself?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you actually do? I think that's amazing because I know a lot of fashion designers these days. You just get tailors and I'm a fashion designer, we're creative director. We'll create the look. Anyways, let's talk about your first look right now. We have a model standing in mind, this lovely pink lace.
Yes.
Right, so tell me about this particular piece.
Okay, so you seen the color, it's pink. And then I carefully selected this fabric because I wanted to work with lace all through my designs. I wanted to work with lace, so I decided to go with this color. Then we have the organdy fabric for the neckline.
All right.
Yeah, the organdy fabric, then the ribbons, because I wanted to infuse ribbons and pearls, but this particular piece doesn't have pearls, so yeah, that's fine. Just ribbons, then, you know, the underlining is a bridal satin. But, I mean, we could use something else, but I just wanted to use a bridal satin for the pop of color, because it's a lighter shade of pink actually on that. Then I think, that's
basically
it.
I think
very simple and chic,
really cute coming together. And I think for me, it's the creativity for me. So I mean, I see the ribbon here on your sleeves, looks amazing. But now on the pink outfit, it looks like tassels, right? Yeah. And I know how expensive tassels can actually be. And then now being creative enough to make this, the ribbons actually look like tassels and just drape them there on the dress, I think is absolutely stunning. And I like how conservative the outfit also comes together. It's long sleeves, it's chic. It looks comfortable as well, and looks like a piece that will stand out anywhere, anytime. So tell me, when you were creating this outfit, where was your mind? Were you saying, okay, when this lady wears it, where is she going to? Paint us a picture.
Honestly, I didn't even think about like where she would be at that point. Yeah. But I just felt like I wanted something with the ribbons. I just want something that gives presence, like present, but presence. So the ribbon, you know, if you want to tie a ribbon on the present, it's still looking like this. Do you understand? So I wanted presence, but then I thought about presence. Exactly. So this is it.
Yes, and speaking about the fact that we're just coming out of the Christmas season, talking about a lot of gift wrapping and all of that. So I guess you're arriving soon. All right. So while we actually wait for, thank you so much, model. While we wait for the second model to actually step up, let's actually talk about, I mean, this is a new year, right? It's your birthday, first of all. What are the birthday plans? We need to talk about that. Very important. What's the plan?
You want to take me out?
Don't put me on the spot. I want to take you out now. Hello.
But you know, we could do something different.
I could do something different.
Yeah, after work.
How much more out of this? I was like, after this. But tell me, I mean, what are your plans? It's a new year. I think it's very interesting, people born in January, because, I mean, they always start off a year with a new year, literally. Do you understand? So what's the plan for the brand, for you personally going forward?
For the brand, honestly, I need more hands on deck. So for the brand, I need more hands. I plan to employ more persons. More persons. And my space, actually, I want a bigger space, and I want somewhere that is more accessible, because I still like in the far end. So I want somewhere more accessible to my clients, so they're able to walk in, not just, you know, sending down others, because I'm big on fittings. So most of them won't really have time to come down for fittings. So I want a bigger space and more hands.
Speak it into the atmosphere. Bigger space, more hands, giving CEO vibes. She's in a CEO era. I love it. All right, so we're looking at the next model right about now, who's actually putting out all black. Now let's look at this look. Tell me about this particular look.
Okay, this look is given bold. Yes, I mean, giving CEO. That's why I use the jacket, because I want something different from the pink. So you see it's still like very similar. The use of ribbons, the lining, the organdy fabric, and this is a three-piece actually.
So
the
organdy is like, actually going to ask, because the pink was a dress, right?
It's a dress.
So now this is a three-piece. So tell me about it. Break it down. So we have a jacket.
Yeah, we have a jacket, a long sleeve jacket, then a skirt, a three-quarter skirt, then the short crop underneath
it. And the jacket is also made from lace.
Yes, lace.
Right? Okay. And we still have the draping from the ribbons.
Yes, from the ribbons.
And then the organza.
Organdy fabric. Organdy, yes.
What's the difference between organdy and organza?
This organdy is thicker than organza, and this is more iron friendly than organza.
True. Organza actually catches iron a lot. All right, amazing. Okay, can we do like a 360 on the model? Model, can you turn around for us?
360,
Let's just see what it looks like at the back. Oh, okay. So the inner is actually made from organdy as well. Amazing. All right. Okay. Now this is a very nice look. So now, where is she wearing this outfit? So you said CEO.
Yes, CEO. All right. So going to work on a Monday morning. You would just want to, you know, throw in the jacket and, you know, put in the skirt and everything perfect.
Yes, of course. And I'm sure from there she can literally even take off the jacket and like go for dinner or brunch with her friends and girls and all of that. It's absolutely amazing. And now we have our third outfit right here. Tell me about this particular piece.
This particular piece is giving dinner.
It's giving dinner. It's also giving bridal.
Bridal too, right? You're right on point. Yeah. So and you have the side slits. Can you please show the legs?
Thank you.
And this has more of pearls.
Yes.
More of pearls than the bow. I just wanted to signify the ribbon with the bow on it. So everything has the same.
Yeah,
the same.
It has a similarity about going through the whole collection. Yes. So now I noticed some shimmer on this particular piece. Yeah. Tell me about that. Is it the fabric used to line it, or
the fabric actually? Okay. It has a bit of glitter on it. Glitters on it. So but it's still lace.
All right,
but it's the lining that's making it feel like it's very, It's
okay, so did you line with the shiny fabric?
No, no.
Okay, the list came with it.
The list came
amazing. Okay, now tell me, this whole collection, what's the name of this particular collection?
Boutique collection.
Boutique?
Yeah.
All right, tell me, break it down. What's the meaning by boutique? Give us
bow. See, are you seeing the bows on my...
So it's bow, like literal bow.
Yeah.
Boutique collection, amazing. So far as a designer, how many collections have you dropped?
For now, just this is the second one, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I mean, I honestly love, I know in Nigeria, a lot of fashion designers go bam, bam, bam. Like, okay, fine, dropping collection season after season, which is great. But the truth is everyone's pace is different. Do you understand? There's no need dropping your collection. If you drop a collection and people are still on it and people are still buying it and all of that, I mean, why are you, do you understand? You can just take your time to create the next journey and collection.
Okay, so for this, I want to focus more on this. So it's not just going to be dresses. Yes. It's going to have more of trousers and shirts, shorts and shirts, different things, but still the infusion of
same fabric,
the lace fabric and the ribbons on it.
Okay, and the ribbons. So I think that will actually be incredible to look at, seeing lace and seeing
ribbons,
all of that, ribbons and shorts,
and
pants and all of that. I think for shorts and pants, I'd love to see the silhouette and the cuts and all of that. Well done. You're doing really great, Buki. And I mean, I'm wishing you all the very best. Can we have the 3 models stand side by side? Would that be possible? Okay, so sadly we're short on time, but thank you so much for being here. Amazing speaking with you. Hopefully, next time we'll sing. I mean, we'll be coming to your studio. Do you understand? To literally do all of that process and covering. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Thank you.
If you had time, I could have sung for you. Maybe I'll sing for you at the end of the show. But happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Okay, I'll sing it out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you so much. All right, guys, and there you have it on this fashion segment on this Friday edition of Wake Up Nigeria. It was definitely fun, but there's still so much more coming right here. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Just stay with us.
Yep, it's a Lituation, and the man is in the house, GOTV Kings. Whoa, great to have you.
Thank you.
I love this song, one of my best songs, and now we have a remix for this song. Let's just start. Why was Moses Bliss? He's one of my favorite artists and all of that. What was the thinking behind getting him for the remix for this song?
He's an amazing creative. He's an amazing musician himself. You know, he made some of the biggest records last year in the Christian music space. So
Definitely.
it was begging for that collaboration.
Definitely.
So I mean, so when I reached out to him, he was very, very eager to jump in.
I like that. That means that, you know, that support is what a number of people would say that they would want from more people. How were you able to do it? Did you have a prior relationship with him? Because that collaborating can be an issue.
Yeah, I know.
When it comes to music as a whole, not just in the Christian music industry, but generally as Afrobeat and all of that.
Well, before then, we had talked, but not physically. You know, we met through another mutual friend of ours a while back, but we never really talked music. So we just talked, you know, technical stuff, because he's also a producer, you know. So yeah, he makes his own music, writes his own stuff and all that. So we just talked a bit, and that was it.
That was it.
Oh yeah, but so when I reached out to him for the music last year, he was like, oh yeah, sure, let's do it. So
and then you did that, shot the video and all of that, and blessed us with that stuff to January 1st to start up this year. Wonderful, you know. And let's, you know, as an industry, as you say you don't want to be put in a box, and I like that you always say that. You know, you always put that out there and all of that. How important is it? Because from the way your song goes now, it's something that everybody can identify. You know, it's not just something that you say it's secluded for Christianity as it is. How important is it that Christian songs in such a way can reach out to other people so that they can be a part of it? That doesn't seem like it's just maybe church-based. How important is writing songs in that kind of way? Okay,
so Christianity, for me, Christianity at its core is not just meant for the four walls of a church. It's a daily living. It's part of life. So it's at work, in school, wherever you find yourself, in the gym, on the road. Your faith should be able to speak wherever it is. So that should translate to not just, you know, your anything else, but also music.
Wonderful.
So, and I'm grateful that, you know, the kind of songs, some of the songs that, you know, we have been privileged to write speak to that Christian life, every day. Like literally, it should be entrenched in everything you do.
Wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful.
without being religious about it.
All right, so it's 2025. What's the plan for this year? As a producer, as an artist, what do you have coming up? People are looking forward to you. Yes, this is a remix, but the year ahead.
2025, well, first of all, let me get this year.
Wonderful. I like that. I like that.
So we have a lot of projects coming up. We're switching it I won't say gear up, we're switching it 5 gears up this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we'll have a lot of projects coming up, more collaborations, more solo projects.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, this is something I want an answer from you here. When it comes to ministry versus commerce, or ministry and commerce, right? Where you know that line, a number of gospel artists will tell you, we hear about people say, okay, if it's for gospel, freely you have received, freely give. But then it's for a lot of you, it is what you do. It is the only thing you do. You've invested so much in yourself. You've invested your talent, your money, your time and everything. And in that way, a laborer should be paid for his wages. How do you draw the line? If you are going to something, is there a fixed price? Say, okay, want to get rid of me key, or we're doing an outreach. Brother wrote to me, please come here and minister to people out there.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Exactly.
There's no one size fits all for this. For someone like me, I'm a man of many parts, so most people see this side of me. Some other people know that I'm also a producer, I'm a video director. Oh yeah, I do music for advertising.
Okay.
I score soundtracks for movies.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm also a creative director, lighting, video, live concerts and all that. So there's so many parts to me. So all those get demanded from me, right? So, but you're right. What you say is free to people costs someone something somewhere.
Yeah.
Even the salvation that we have that is free to us.
Someone died.
Someone his life. So at the end of the day, these things have to be spoken about. There's a cost to these things. That's the truth. So the fact that some people say, oh, freely have you been given, but freely you didn't develop it freely. It cost you night and day to own that gift, to bring it out. So I think that at the core of this discussion, we should be talking about the heart involved. What's your heart about this? If you are really sincere about what you were doing, then you getting something to keep you going for it should not be something that should be placed in question. No, it is if you put the commerce before the purpose, that's where there's a problem. So there needs to be that balance.
There needs to be that balance.
Oh, yeah.
But what if you get to a part where people, in quotes, they'll say they exploit you because of that? Because you're trying to create that balance, and then you see that, people want to say, there are different scenarios, they've come up like that, and say that because of they feel exploited. And so that's why they insist, or some gospel artists will insist that, look, no matter what, I have this, if it's 5 million I'm asking for, if it's 10 million I'm asking for, you will drop it before I come there and do anything. But like, no, you're supposed to minister. So because of the feel they're exploited.
So as I said, there's no one size fits all
Yeah.
to this. I think that a laborer is worthy of his wages.
Of his wages.
So, and if an artist has decided to say, okay, this is what I put on to cover logistics and all that, and I think the artist should be respected for that.
Wonderful. Let's talk about our music industry. Now, you do quite a number of other things. Like you said, you score music for movies and all of that. And look at where Afrobeats has gone. And for some people would say that, are we getting to a point where there's oversaturation?
No, I don't think so. I think we're just starting. I really think we're just
because there was that talk of there was a time when it was dance hall, when dance hall had that global, there was that that entrance to the global market, and everybody was dance hall, and at that point it seemed like okay, it had passed its time. So there's that talk amongst some industry people that it's getting to that point where Afrobeat is now being oversaturated and all of that we have to evolve or something and all of that. What are your thoughts on that as a producer?
I think that only some parts of Afrobeat may have been. So, the way it is, they say success has many friends. One part has been developed, one part is making money, one part is ripe. Everybody goes there until someone else finds another part of that same circle and starts developing it, and it becomes bigger, and then people jump there. I feel there's still so much that can be done in Afrobeat. There's still so much. Afrobeat is still brand new. It's like a baby compared to other genres, compared to R&B, pop, and all that. It's still a baby. There's still so much.
So much more.
Oh, yeah.
And now that talk about collaboration amongst the big wigs and all of that, do you think that as an industry, collaboration versus competition, which one is Well, is there anyone that is needed more to push it forward versus competition?
Yes, collaboration grows, competition stifles. That's the way I see it. You know, competition just makes you, all you are trying to do is outdo the next person. Collaboration makes you outdo yourself. You know, both of you are bringing, I mean, two people are bringing different parts to make something bigger. Competition tells me I'm trying to be bigger than you, so I might come and sabotage you. So I'd rather collaboration than competition.
Wonderful, wonderful. So far, you've been in this thing for quite a while, and you've managed to kind of stay out of the news in some kind of ways all over. What's the trick to that? To upcomers, to people who are out there, because you know there are quite a number of people who are creative. People say that creativity comes with chaos. Do you think so? Like
to some extent,
they come hand in hand, yeah. And so it so happens that a lot of creative people at times cannot find their bearing with other things. But for people who are coming up into the creative industry, what would you have to say to people like that? How do they manage themselves? How do they keep themselves in check? And
the creative mind is complex.
Yeah.
The creative mind is complex. You have this image of yourself that your present reality has not caught up to sometimes. So that struggle sometimes, you know, one thing I'm also trying to be an advocate of, especially in the creative space, is the mental health of creatives.
That's it.
The mental health of creatives. Because I think we need to talk about this.
How do you do it? How do you keep yourself in check? If you need to take a break, if you need to, you know, how do you personally do it?
So I have support system around me. My wife, who happens to be my best friend, she's one. I have a few friends here and there where if I need to talk, if I need to wind down, I have learned over time to do that, and that has helped me, you know. So, I mean, thank God I've never gone to the place where I really got, you know, maybe out of my mind or something.
Yeah.
But I have seen people go through that, and I have had to learn from that.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful,
Oh, yeah.
wonderful. Wow. Rotimi Kids, it's always a pleasure having you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for blessing us with your talents, with your gifts. Wonderful. We're vibing all through, and this is something that every year it will still be this year. I like that every year is going to be this year.
Yeah.
And we're wishing you the best. Just
Thank
keep
you.
up doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
yeah,
so
all
much
the
for
best.
having me.
Okay, so but you were there at the kitchen. You saw all that was there.
Yes.
You're ready now
I
for
am
breakfast.
hungry.
He is. But yeah, this year we'll still be vibing to it because it's we can't get enough of that. We'll still be vibing to this year, of course, while we'll wrap up the show, of course, and we'll be in the kitchen for breakfast.
So there's no rush.
Okay, I think Titi is already there and they're already waiting for us. Okay, all right, let's head over. Let's head over.
Yes, sir.
So there's no
Yay. Yeah. It's Rotimi Keys, everybody.
Why my borderline feeling like a judge on a culinary show right now?
Yes, so now that is a shot of the meal that has been prepared by Chef Nello.
Yes, of course.
She came to throw down in the kitchen. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
I can hear it.
So Chef Nello, just briefly tell us what we did here today. Briefly.
Okay, so we did vegetable couscous and onion lemon chicken
Honey lemon chicken.
with spinach.
Yeah, spinach on the side.
chicken.
Are you a breakfast guy?
In and out.
Okay, what's
Yeah, in and out. Yeah.
All right, amazing.
So-
All right, so please try.
Have a
Yeah,
ahead.
okay.
Try
I
it
can
out.
hear
Okay.
I can hear it in my head now, like everybody's waiting. What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? We'll start with the chicken.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, chicken looking like dodo.
So what do you think?
I like
love
it. I like
You
it.
love it?
I can taste the honey.
Okay.
I can taste a bit of the lemon, the tangy.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Feel
was
the lemon.
working. It's entering.
He enter.
Okay, so the couscous now. Let's try the couscous.
Okay.
Have you had couscous before?
No,
Okay.
I'm a quinoa guy.
You're a quinoa.
quinoa.
Oh, okay, good. That's a great option
Ooh.
as well.
Quinoa is more
Not far.
chewy than this.
Yes,
it is. It is.
So what do you
I like this.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just lost. Quinoa call.
Quinoa.
What is
Mike, this is
that?
a new year.
What is
We are
that?
going
Mike,
to
New
bring
Year, New
I'll
Year.
try.
Next,
I'll
Chef
try.
Nello, please, we have to
I will
introduce
try.
Mike to quinoa.
I will
That's
try.
our
Of
next.
course.
I will try. I will
And then a
try.
bit of the spinach. I mean,
I
I'm
will
not
try.
new to spinach anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will try. I will
Yeah.
try.
So, like?
I can finish this and then go to work.
Yes.
good.
Of course.
Beautiful.
Yes,
I love
of
it.
course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Creating
Rotimi,
balance.
please. Thank you for being a part of this show. Wishing you the best as always. Chef Nello,
Yes.
you're the bomb. Well done. Quinoa. Quinoa.
Yes.
I need to confess. It's been a wonderful show. Thank you for being a part of this show.
Yeah.
Happy New Year once again.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.